How bad is it for spring? I mean, the clothes trot out. Nobody's buying them?
But look, people are waiting till they go on sale. I mean, and it's happening. Sales are obviously below plan, largely due to weather. In the U.S., it's, I think, was the coldest March since 1996 or something. So, people are going to buy, but they're waiting for it to go on sale. No reason to buy right now.
The ratio of inventories to sales across apparel retailers is at the highest since late 2009. I mean, it's not just weather, isn't it? Because there are other macroeconomic factors at work, too.
I think it largely is weather. I mean, we've seen TJ Maxx reported comps last week, or a couple of weeks ago. Their home category was up 7%. Spring apparel sales were down, I believe it was about 5%. Apparel sales on the West Coast were up mid-single digits, up about 5%. So I do think it is largely weather related. Part of it was also later tax refunds, but that's kind of working its way through now, and people are spending that.
And everyone talks about the early Easter season as well. Here's a question. When you go into a store now these days, it could be springtime, but you're already looking at summer clothes. Why don't the stores adjust when they roll out the merchandise?
Yeah, that's a good question. They're all kind of working on it, getting a little bit better at it and a little bit better, but yeah, I think.
Oh, come on, because they have to show the next season.
Exactly.
Everybody always wants the
But the weather is always
but
going to be wacky.
But shoppers don't shop that way. Shoppers buy what they want to wear right now.
Well, not if you want to be a trendy dresser.
Like me.
My 2 cents.
Like Tom with his bow tie.
Well, how does the extreme weather affect online retail sales?
Kind of the same thing. I mean, it's still buy, wear now. So, people buy what they want to wear right now. But, online sales are growing more rapidly than in-store sales.
His color worked. We've been wearing black for years. And one year they brought out color and it's stiffed. And next year, his color, is it the product selection? Is it too much color and people are saying, no, I don't want to buy it?
No, color is still very important. We saw that last season and we're seeing it this season. This season it's more pastel, so it's new colors. But yeah, color is definitely important.
Yeah, I mean, that does bring us to the spring fashions. Are they compelling enough to get people to pay full price for them?
Well, people don't have to because of the weather. But yeah, I think that the fashion is compelling. And I think that we will see.
You disagree?
Oh, no.
Then I think we will see sales pick up when the weather warms up.
When I look at this, is this an opportunity for investment or do you get cautious and have to wait to see further data?
Well, there's 2 parts to that question. A, stocks have held up, so valuations are, relatively in line with historical averages.
Right.
So, but I think that there's a few in there that have been a little bit beaten up, and I do think it's weather related.
Give us an idea here. What's your single best buy right now?
Well, American Eagle is one that has, they gave weak first quarter guidance. The stock has been under pressure. They've been more promotional. But, we really do believe it's weather related, and we do believe that sales will pick up when the weather turns.
So what's going to happen when all these retailers come out with their same-store sales numbers in early May and we get a whole lot of misses? Is it priced in?
I think it's expected, but most investors are looking beyond that now. So, we're coming up against 2 easy holiday seasons.
Right.
So I think people are looking.
I'm going to put you on the spot here. You don't cover JCPenney, do you?
No, I don't.
What's Mr. Soros doing?
I don't know.
I mean, what's your future of JCPenney? I know you look at smaller stores and the boutiques and specialty stores, but please, your take on JCPenney.
Yeah, well, okay, so this is a quote I heard, and I don't know who to attribute it to, but they either got rid of Ron Johnson, 6 months too early or 6 months too late. So, if they were going to keep him, they should have kept him in to see what was going to happen.
My non-securities analysis of JCPenney is they made a pretty good move bringing in Marchesa for JCPenney. It's a certain designer with cheaper clothes, and that is something you can think about.
And Joe Fresh is Joe Fresh also.